We're going to wait for a few minutes now while these guys actually switch up their classes once again. And I'm kind of confused how this is going to go, because I thought Millenium, if they could carry the Search and Destroy, we're going to bring that hype forward. Now, I'm not so sure. You know what? You've got to give it to Horizon.
Yeah,
great S&D game. Such a good S&D game.
Very well. I mean, Marky being the influential player there. Kyle picking up more kills than Marky, of course. That would probably due to bomb plants, etc. But now, standoff, capture the flag.
Carnage and Diablo didn't have a great game.
No, they didn't. Not at all. So, we'll see what happens. I don't know what to predict. I was going to go.
It's difficult. I'm trying to predict.
Yeah.
And it's so difficult. You've got to give all the base, what's happened to them, how they've been this entire event, how good is their capture the flag game, what has happened so far. Marky's got to be pumped. Millenium now no longer smiling.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I pulled off 1v3 against these guys,
Did you?
Yeah.
104 problems.
No, well, it was their problems at the time. I played all right. I took out, I think it was, Carnage was definitely that. Yeah, I did 1v3 against Malika. Well, say what you will.
Clearly a memorable moment for you.
Yep.
But as we jump on board to standoff, capture the flag, I think whoever gets this first flag will probably be the winner. I think it will be coming to one of these games.
It's one of those maps lowest scoring CTF.
Yeah.
So
I think it's going to be one of those grinds. If Millenium get it, you're going to see them play a little bit defensive, but they're just going to send. I think they're going to send Kataga out time and time again.
At the same time, though, I mean, you have Marky B for Horizon, so he is a very defensive player.
He's a great sweeper. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. That's when I first saw him.
Yeah.
He did it against TCM all the way back at Ice Series long ago and held them off, and he's very good at it. So I said the first flag going to be absolutely critical here.
Yep. Somebody we haven't seen so much for Horizon in this game is Petey. I mean, bottom of the scoreboard for his team. I mean, obviously the 162 anyway, but it'd be nice to see what he's going to do in the sort of the run and gun game modes, as we do actually see just some classes being edited by the Millenium team, so we will get that started up straight away. And I'd imagine we're going for a listening at some point. If production could actually sort it so we can listen to...
No listening's this one.
No listens in?
No listens in.
Are we shaking our head? No, okay.
No listens in. Ignore ton. We are going to get underway any second now. We are just, I believe we're all readied up. A few classes just being tweaked as I look to my left and right. They are actually just playing around a little bit and making sure that they've got everything sorted out how they want it, because this is an important game.
Yeah, it's a huge game.
Two big teams have fought really in this bracket, apart from Prophecy All-Stars that we did see over there. So both of these teams know that winning this is going to put them on a good road towards further in the tournament.
I'm actually being told on Twitter I'm wrong. Hardwired counters EMP, so he can't get EMP. Hardline is the SS perk, so I was getting mixed up there. I am sorry, guys. My knowledge is not as good as it could be, but
I thought you said hardline.
I did, because I thought he had hardline. Yeah, I did say hardline, so I'm right.
Sort of.
Yeah, he was using hardline, wasn't he?
I can't remember now. We'll find out. I'm sure we'll have it on again so we can see.
Yeah, well, we'll
just
check.
How
we'll
more
check
abuse at ton. That's always good.
Yeah, as per usual.
As per usual. Are you kidding me?
I get only abuse.
You get no abuse. Right, as we are waiting now, the game is going to start. Here we go. Standoff. Capture the flag.
High fives all around once again by Diablo. Let's get into the game. Standoff, capture the flag is going to be the game.
Currently 1-1 here. Horizon versus Millenium.
Horizon versus Millenium.
Yeah. Yes. New team names. Right, let's jump on board. Who do you want to jump on board with first?
Petey, because I want to see what he can do.
Okay, jumping on board with Petey. He's actually got the foul out at the moment. So let's see if his trigger finger is fast enough, as it looks like he's going to push forward rather quickly and end the game, and that's a draw.
And they're going to draw it up here. We're going to the next map.
Yeah,
that's not what happens.
No, that's not what happens. I think it's going to be restarted. I'm not entirely sure why we're restarting. Apparently, they all had the wrong score streaks on. I've just been told.
Okay.
Oh yeah, apparently Marky B had far too high score streaks on after his 1v4. So they're just going to quickly change them. You'd almost think these were top players or something. They'd have sorted that out before the game.
Yeah, you would think so.
But never mind. It looks like they're going to have a little bit of editing beforehand. I wonder what score streaks he actually put on.
I would imagine Swarm and Dogs would have been about getting a bit confident in himself.
Yep.
Here we go again. Start the game once again. And it's going to be start off on capture the flag once again.
Yeah, here we go. Back once again. Capture the flag on standoff as we go into this game now. We are going to we go back on board with PE.
Yeah, definitely.
Back on board with PE. Let's see what he can do. There is the foul one-shot weapon as they move forward now. You know what? I think he looked like he was going to play aggressive last time, so I think he's probably going to move straight into the middle of that map and try and pick off a few early kills.
Just checking the Newcastle score. So no. Anyway, back into the game. On board with PT straight through the middle of the map. Let's see what he can do with this foul. Currently behind the grid, you've taken out very quickly. And the advantage just going to Horizon by the looks of it right at the beginning of the game, picking off 2 kills. A little bit quicker than Millenium did. Of course, CTF not the favoured game mode anymore. Obviously, once it was a legendary game mode in Call of Duty.
It's starting to slow down a little bit, and
it's disappointing.
Score streaks, it's kind of the game, but it's still a viable competitive game. So we are playing it now. It looks like Momo deep in enemy territory. Can he pick up this player to his right? Oh, doesn't get away, unfortunately. Let's jump on board with Marky's a tank. He's about to engage a few people around this corner.
Good defensive position. Nobody's going to spot him there, so he should be able to get the advantage over the player. About a minute.
There's a person right next to him. Look at that on the thing. He's so close. He's going to move around now. Marky's going to get the engage and picks him up very easy now. And that's going to give him the advantage, try and push forward. So all of his team's been around Marky. So, you know what? Not a lot of map control from either team right now.
Yeah, that was well played by Marky. Just sat around waiting for the kill, then pushed up. But then if we look, a lot of the Millennium team are around their flag. Nice shots going in there from Marky. Unfortunately, not picking anybody up. Let's jump on board with somebody else who's close to the flag. I think that might be... It was Momo, but he did just get taken out. PD is there with an M8. They're going to push into the spawn. The flag is actually being pulled, though, by Gataga. Can we jump on board with him? Yeah, we can jump on board with him. He actually just got killed as well. So he's going home. They have this map locked down at the moment. Is he going to go straight for it? That's going to be 1-0. Kataga's going to put this flag in, and nothing Horizon can do about that.
Oh, what?
Oh, for score streaks. Would you believe it? Let's have a look.
Oh, he's close. He's very close.
Now, that is... You know, it didn't make sense, though, doesn't it? Great play by them, if anything. Let's stay on board. Let's actually jump back on board with Horizon. We were watching them originally. On board with Marky.
Who is forward on this one? You know what? They seem to go on the defensive there. They know they made a mistake. They let Gataga get behind them, and Gataga just ran it all the way home so easily now, and the Horizon so much work to do.
Yep, let's just watch Marky B defend this a little bit at this moment in time. They are pushed in, though, by Millenium. We can see as we flick through, I don't think any score streaks are currently there.
Oh, there we go. Hellstorm.
Oh, yeah, I spoke too soon. Hellstorm in there for Diablo.
Both teams kind of set up this battle line. Look at how Millenium is set up on this map at the moment. I'll bring that up to the full screen. They're not moving. They're not interested anymore. Like I said, this first flag critical. Millenium are just holding. They don't seem to want to go anywhere. Horizon are unkeen to push them. They got basically stabbed in the back. Gataga managed to just sneak it away from them, and they got their pants pulled down and just made it to look silly.
Yeah, it was a great play with Gataga. They're coming all the way around the back and pulling on a bit. Kyle actually on 3 kill streak. Now Millenium are being shoved in a little bit by Horizon, so they're going to push out, and that should be an easy kill for Brookie Bronx. Gataga taking out PD as well, so we could see standard counter attack going on. Kyle taking out Gataga, though. Marky B taking out D. Ooh. Oh, Marky B with a nice shot at Brookie Bronx there. So now we're going to see Horizon push out. Let's go with Kyle. He's on a 4 kill streak at this moment in time, using, I think we have 3 ARs actually going in here. I don't know if he's just picked that up, though.
The way this Horizon team seem to be playing is they're all moving as a unit, a big clump. They're just sort of running up, and you know what? That's actually what happened with Gataga last time. I'm actually flicked that. I'm sure that's Gataga. He's going to do it again. Can he do this again? He's in a great position. Let's jump on board with him.
Oh, he's taking out Marcus. He's going to pull that flag away. Momo has actually managed to take out Carnage near to that area, though. Lots of kills going down.
Him? Yes, Momo is there. Oh, Momo slaps him off the head glitch.
Nice play by Momo there, taking him out. Flag was momentarily pulled by PD. Shut down very quickly.
Tank. Taken down as well. There's the cards. Kylage. I think Kylage is doing that usual thing, waiting for his score streaks.
Yeah, I mean, he's just taking his time. We haven't really seen him move too much. He's going to take out Diablo. He needs to stay alive. Nice play by him. Very close to a score streak. If you look, actually, he has the, I'm not sure what you call it. It's like a mini tank on his score streak. What is that?
That is the AGR.
Nah, it's not going to matter.
And it's rare to see in a top game like this. It is a lot of points to get, but if you do get it, it can be so dangerous. It's just it's a walking tank.
Essentially. Anyway, on board with P, just gets taken out. Currently, 1-0 to Millenium, 35 seconds left on the clock. May see a flag run.
This is what they're doing, pretty much what I thought they were going to do. They're setting up defensively and they're just sending Gataga out. And I think they're going to keep doing that. Eventually they'll just set up nicely and they'll just keep sending Gataga forward until he pulls that flag like he did last time. And it's so frustrating to play against because you've either got to hammer that wall, or, you know, with one less player because you've got to defend, or you go all out, hammer that wall, and then Gataga manages to pick up the flag, and then you've got to chase.
Yeah, well, we are going to switch over to Millenium in the next round. We just see it's all a formality until the end. 1-0 currently to Millenium. 1-1 on maps.
Most certainly is 1-1 on maps, and it does look like Millenium have the advantage here, as they do have to try and get through the defense of Horizon if they want to pull another flag, but they're not really interested. They don't seem like they want to go anywhere. They're quite happy to sit back, get a bit of map control, maybe go halfway, make sure Gataga, you know, if he needs to, he can pull that flag and run back.
Yeah.
But other than that, they're not aggressive. They haven't been pushing Horizon back that much.
On board with Gataga, sorry, Momo. At the moment, let's actually switch it up. We're on board with the actual Gataga.
That is a little bit confusing. There you go, on board with Gataga.
Or Mutaga.
Doing what we see him do time and time again. Smoke up. Picks up the kill off the head glitch. And he's actually I think he's going to try and clean up before he moves forward. There's still smoke out, so he can actually move around a little bit. And he's going to do what we see him time and again. Doesn't have support by the flag, so he's going to wait. He's going to see if he can try and pick up a few kills maybe, or they sneak around and pull that flag away when his team picks up those kills. He's gone all the way back. This is a Gataga. Loves to run around. He doesn't like staying in one place.
Pick off the shot. Taking out Momo. Oh, is he going to get a turn? Oh, brilliant play by Gataga. Taking out Cal. That's the sensitivity coming into that. And that is going to be a great breakaway. Can he get this kill here?
He needs to. Doesn't manage to get it.
Coming up big with a headshot. He really needed to make that one. It was a very important kill by PD.
What an amazing play by Gataga.
Yeah, we'll stay on board with him, you know. As soon as he comes back alive here, we go with the MSMC once again.
That's the reason Millenium send him out. That's the reason you go, you know what, you don't need support.
You know, he's got two players around him. It doesn't really matter, though. It seems that is he going to get both?
He's waiting. He wants to take this. Oh, and he does. Gataga
play.
Is on fire.
Absolutely bamboozling PD there. Managed to get him with the B2-3 on. Now that's going to enable Millenium to push in and possibly get a second flag. 3 minutes and 35 seconds on that clock now. Let's see what Millenium can do. Possibly get another flag.
You know what, the high sensitivity he's got is not just about aiming down the sights when he's moving and flicking between players. The fact that he can quickly turn direction so much faster than some of the other players is what he's using here. Like I said, he runs around a lot, he moves, and there you go for the flagpole. Someone on the back, and he actually gets away. Look at that speed there. That's why Gataga actually turns around and challenges it. I'm not sure if he should have done that. He did actually have support that time, had a player with him, and that player is Diablo, and he's actually going to pull it away himself. Gataga now got to go back and sweep. There are actually all the players incoming. Hellstorm, and he's actually going to hide for that as well as players come in. Can they stop this? Gataga in support.
Cal's just going to use that on Prodigy instead. Carnage taking out PD though. The flag is being pulled by Marky. How far is he going to get away with it though? Let's go on board with him. He's going to be chased down surely. Yep, there you go. Carnage has managed to take him up from up top. Carnage has the
advantage.
Millenium.
They are going to get shut in a little bit though. He's managed to get away though, and it means, you know what, I think that's a clear run. That is a clear run. They've got this.
Yeah, all the way, and that's going to be 2-0, and probably now going to be 2-1 to Millenium. Although saying that, there is 2.5 minutes left on the clock, so still half of a side left. But, you know, they have score streaks. They have 2-0 lead. You can't really see Horizon bringing that back now. Let's go on board with Prodigy.
Yeah, on board with him now. It looks like he's actually trying to pick up a player there. He's actually right by the flag. Chooses not to grab it. He's just sort of pinning them in as Millenium trying desperately to get to him. And it looks like he's now going to pull it. Carnage picked up a few kills. That's opened up a gap for him. He's going to run into no players here as he has the support of his teammates. There is actually someone waiting for him. You can actually see him there on the wall. And Millenium Prodigy has to think of something. He's actually backing off. He knows his route is no longer clear.
Yeah, if we have a look at the minimap, we see Millenium very defensive. And you know, Prodigy's just going to waste one of the players' times here. He's messing about with the flag, not really doing anything specific with it. Has he managed to get away? He's got away from him there. I don't know if... Oh, wow. That's a fantastic flag run if he gets this all the way home.
Someone comes through the house for him. Can he make it now? He's got shots on him. Doesn't have the support, though. Can he get away from that shot? No! Taken down at the last second. But that flag is still away. They can't do it. It looks like... Oh, he had to do that there, Momo, and he didn't. And that is going to be just a runaway. Look, that first flag gave them the momentum there. They've actually just kept... They're now pushing aggressive. They've gone, you know, so far ahead, we're going to keep trying taking flags. Yeah,
Diablo is very close to the stealth chopper now, and that's going to, I mean, that's shut out the game completely now anyway, but at the same time, it would be nice to see if he can get a stealth chopper. Oh, no, sorry, he's not close to the stealth chopper. He's looking at another Hellstorm missile, which he's going to have to use now, but it is actually
incoming.
All over. Incoming Hellstorm missile, he might pick up 3, just gets the 2.
It's good play from him at the moment. You know what, he's actually waiting. In the next 7.5 seconds, he'll probably use the next one. He has the time. They're not really worried about it anymore. There we go. He's waiting for the respawn there. That's why he didn't use them both at the same time. Incoming lightning strike. And it means that pretty much this game's all wrapped up. It's all done there. Millenium take it in quite an easy fashion towards the end. It all kind of slowed right down for the first 3 quarters. And in the last bit, Millenium just started running flags for fun.
Bit of a laugh coming from the Millenium team. 20 seconds remaining on the clock. We'll just watch the mini-map while we are waiting.
And you know what, like I said before, it is that first flag.
Yeah, definitely.
Just get the momentum there. You get to play the game however you want to then.
It enabled them to set up a defensive side now. And then, there's nothing that Horizon could do. I mean, Gotaga's going to grab the flag.
I think Horizon got a little bit confused. They were waiting for Gotaga. They're like, either we push and try and get this flag back and go aggressive, but if we do, Gotaga's going to take our flag from under our noses. And they started to play defensively when they needed to get a flag. And Millenium went, all right, we're going to take advantage of this now and just keep running in, making it look silly. I'll also want to point out there that something I found really good was Millenium's flag runs. They refuse,
fantastic.
when they have it, they refuse to give it up. A lot of people just run and challenge and try and get it home as fast as possible. They went, no, I'm going to back off. I'm going to hide in this house. I'm going to run away. I'll bamboozle you, to use a term.
23 and 13 by Prodigy and Millenium. 3 captures and 22 and 15 there for Diablo as well. So fantastic play by him. Sorry to cut you off there, Bryce. I was just the score.
No, it's fine. Like I said, I was just trying to point out the flag runs, not the usual thing you see, and it's more the confidence they've got to do that without running it home straight away, and they're relying on his teammates to eventually come and fish him out of that.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. They're running around just trying to hold time off, let the teammates push up into the gap, get a hold of him, and bring him back home. And that's exactly what they did, and they did that very, very well. You're watching EGL9 here in Blackpool. Currently 2-1 to Millenium, taking on Horizon. My name is Sonny. I'm here with Brycey. Our Twitters are just there if you want to give us a little follow. And it's been a good series so far, actually. It's
it most
very
certainly
close,
has. It has been a great series. It is quite close.